Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and through you to the members. This is a good bill. The gentlelady from Shrewsbury should be commended for pushing it. The chairman of Judiciary should be commended for working on it. The Speaker should be commended for allowing it to come and have a debate today. I'm happy it's here. But let's do better. It's got some great underlying pieces to it. But we can do better than it sits right now, and that's what this amendment is about. So let's be clear about what this amendment is about. We've had some talk about other things that it's not about. This amendment is about a minimum mandatory sentence of 10 years for rape of a child with force. Rape of a child with force. Rape of a child with force. Do you believe that someone who commits that crime should be sentenced to state prison for 10 years, minimum mandatory? I do. If you push no, then you don't, and that's fine. I believe that we should. It's not about, with all due respect to the gentleman from Taunton, it's not about the Constitution or separation of powers. We are a co-equal branch of government with the judiciary, but we are the body of government that sets public policy. We are the body of government that makes the laws that the judges interpret and hold the convicted individuals who have had their due process rights under our Constitution honored. After all that's said and done, what do we believe the sentence for rape of a child by force should be? Do we want to leave it to the discretion of the judges? Maybe you do. I don't. I also disagree with the gentleman from Taunton when he says this will be a deterrent for plea bargaining. I think it will be an enhancement. The typical rape of a child by force case involves the charge of rape, indecent assault and battery, maybe assault and battery, maybe some other charges, threats to commit murder, if there's a weapon involved, all these charges. It's never just rape of a child. It's never just a single charge. But that top charge, if convicted, means 10 years in jail. That sends a message from this body which makes the laws, sets the public policy of what we think the crime merits. I'm very happy with this bill, as I said. It's a good bill. There's lots of good pieces to it. It enhances our criminal justice system. It gives good tools to the district attorneys. But this amendment right here isn't about subpoenas, which is another part. It isn't about reporting. That's another part. This amendment right here is yes vote means do you want a minimum mandatory sentence for rape of a child with force, or don't you? That's the yes or no. I think this is a no-brainer. We need to send a message to our judges that this is the sentence we want, to our district attorneys to take these cases and prosecute them when they can, and when they can't, to use these other underlying charges for plea bargaining, and more importantly, a message to society and sex offenders that if this type of crime is committed, we take it seriously, and we say, as a body, the body that makes the laws and sets the public policy, that we think a minimum mandatory sentence is appropriate to further protect our children. I hope this amendment is adopted.